This summer, a dragon is coming.
Come on, you beast!
Stay together and we live!
No, a slightly smaller dragon. Tiny, really. But faster. Way faster. And cuter, but not that cute. A dragon that's smarter. More advanced. Can multitask and doesn't waste power. This summer, a dragon is coming. Not to a theater, not to an enchanted little village. Nope, this dragon is coming to your phone. Well, technically, in your phone. Make sure your next phone has the blockbuster speed and performance hundreds of millions already love. Make sure it has a Snapdragon processor.
The new BlackBerry Q10 lets you talk face-to-face and share whatever's on your screen. BlackBerry Q10 and Z10 with BBM video, built to keep you moving.
Xperia Tablet Z is amazingly slim at just 6.9 millimeters, packed with maximum strength and performance. And with its new innovative construction and skeleton frame, this lightweight tablet weighs in at under 500 grams. Quality craftsmanship, consistent attention to details, with a display of tempered glass and anti-shatter film. Perfectly balanced between technology and design. This water-resistant tablet doesn't mind getting wet. Scroll with wet fingers or dive down under the surface. This tablet can stay underwater for 30 minutes. Experience the best of Sony in a tablet.
Thermal efficiency has become very important because from an end user's perspective, the phone or the tablet that a user is using gets so hot at times that it becomes annoying. we have 3 devices, a Qualcomm-based phone and 2 competitor-based devices. The thermal camera shows the thermal footprint that the 3 phones leave when running a CPU-intensive test. One way to show the results is via a heat map through a thermal camera. What we are trying to compare is thermal efficiency when the CPU is delivering peak performance. As you can see, the phone based on Qualcomm's chipset is much more thermally efficient compared to the competition. Another way of showing results is by melting butter. Yeah, melting butter. Butter melts at 35 degrees Celsius. As you can see, the phone based on Qualcomm's chipset is much more thermally efficient compared to the competition. One of the phones that is heating up the most is heating up to 55 degrees Celsius. That's hot, that's really hot. Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 is the coolest kid on the block, and we mean it literally.
Snapdragon is the only mobile processor that uses asynchronous multiprocessing. Asynchronous multiprocessing is a technology that allows each computer core to operate independently, adjusting CPU performance to meet user needs. Since each core is designed to dynamically adjust its power and speed to meet individual user needs, Snapdragon-powered devices do more and recharge less. Asynchronous multiprocessing is also designed to reduce the overall temperature of the processing cores, which means cooler devices and longer battery life, all while silently working in the background without requiring any user input. It's like this. Most processor cores are all connected to the same power source, so that each core has to either work at the exact same speed as all the other cores or be completely turned off. There is no middle ground. So if the first core is fully powered but not getting the job done, the system will then start the second core to finish the task. The issue here is that it can't start up the second core using only the precise power required to finish the job. it must start it up at the same level as the first core, full power. This leads to inefficiency and waste. Asynchronous multiprocessing, on the other hand, provides power in exact terms, resulting in improved battery life and efficiency, basically increasing production while decreasing consumption. Asynchronous multiprocessing is key to Snapdragon's continued improvements in processor performance, while at the same time extending battery life for a wide variety of high-performance mobile devices, all of which is great news for those who demand more out of their phones and tablets.
The new BlackBerry Q10 lets you move seamlessly between your business and personal lives on one device. BlackBerry Q10 and Z10 with BlackBerry Balance, built to keep you moving.
Around the world, millions of people are switching to Nokia Lumia for the best smartphone photography, even in low light, for easy wireless charging, and for city lanes with augmented reality to explore the world around them. This is Lumia. Time to switch.
You charged it yesterday? Still got tons of battery.
Cool. You guys talking about phones, huh? May I?
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh. There it is. Snapdragon processor. That's why you love it. Super powerful, doesn't waste battery life.
You just...
I shuck. I'm a creature of habit. You know how it is around here. Here we go.
Cool.
Good as new.
Make sure your phone has the speed, power, battery life, and gaming performance you love. Make sure it has a Snapdragon processor.
At Qualcomm, we strive to bring the best multimedia experience to consumers. For that reason, we took hints from consumer electronic industry and we decided to put the latest and greatest Ultra HD technology in our latest Snapdragon processor. You will be able to not only playback but also capture Ultra HD video at your everyday devices. Recently, Netflix chief operating officer went on record and announced that they are considering 4K video streaming in the next year or so. And there are broadcast TV trials happening all around the world. Basically, the boundaries, between the mobile video experience and living room experience is certainly going away. So as you can imagine, with a Snapdragon 800 powered phone, in your pocket, you will be able to capture video at 4K Ultra HD resolution, and when you come to your home, you will be able to wirelessly send Ultra HD to your TV for the most definitive video technology out there. Snapdragon 800 is the first mobile processor that can actually play back and record Ultra HD. At this time, it is fair to say Ultra HD is at the very early stage of its adoption. It is hard to find devices that you can, purchase, which all limits basically the footprint the consumers who can afford Ultra HD devices into a very small niche. But with Snapdragon 800, we are actually taking this experience and putting into our everyday devices, and there are several other technologies to make Ultra HD a viable, scalable solution, such as advanced compression, such as adaptive bit streaming technologies. So at Qualcomm, we are looking at all the synergistic technologies to bring Ultra HD technology into your living room.
Every now and then, you see something you just haven't seen before. We've designed a super fast LTE smartphone to make that something available to you at all times. Listen to music in soul-shaking clarity with Clear Audio Plus in the all-new Walkman application. Share the music with one simple touch. Hollywood blockbusters have never looked this good. Razor sharp and in high definition. And never again miss that special something. Go from sleep to snap in just over a second with fast capture. Discover friends' pictures and see where that something was shot. Find that special something in an intuitive new way. And share it to your TV instantly and wirelessly. Yes, Xperia V is water resistant. Now that is something.
The new BlackBerry Z10 and Q10, built to keep you moving.
What does it mean to be born mobile?
Born mobile?
being born on the way to the hospital.
Somebody born in the age of mobile devices or like something else.
I started running in the beginning of high school. Just kind of you get out there, run, you kind of guess how long it was. Yeah, maybe it was 8 miles. Now I'm in college, and every time I go on a run, I throw my GPS watch. I know exactly how far I ran.
I do like big metal public art sculpture stuff. I got contacted for doing a sculpture symposium in South Korea. I have an app for the 3D software I use. I can just email that off to a 3D printer. I built this 20-foot long, 12-foot tall, 2-ton stainless steel sculpture. The same process that took me a month and a half took me about 3 days. It's like I've get like 10 careers out of one career.
My goddaughter, I've seen her 3 times in my life, but I've watched her grow through a screen 6,000 to 7,000 miles away just through video chatting.
With my mom's phone, I just like look at pictures and just has a camera and you go like.
I started a company called Dog for Dog to help as many dogs as we can in need. These dogs that tend to be in rescue groups are escape artists. We're able to track them with GPS devices on their collars. We see our office maybe once a week. Other than that, it's all mobile.
I'm kind of at a hard time because I've just gone to a new school. I don't think we'd still be friends now if we couldn't connect.
They can be halfway across the world. He lives in India, like China, Indonesia.
I have a grandson in Seattle.
My name's Aryan Simhaji, and I'm 6 years old.
I'm 21 years old.
47 years old.
I'm 32.
Years old.
And I'm 5.
Every generation is now
Born mobile.
Born mobile generation.
Born mobile is the generation I'm in.
And I don't know if people are going to look back at our time and just say, those were the pioneers.
They were right on the cusp.
The beginning.
The brink of something crazy awesome.
That's a hell of a generation.
Let's make this
More, better, faster.
Born mobile means like when you grow up, you actually connect to your people, talk to your people. You actually connect to them in mobile.
The Xperia Tablet Z gives you the kind of viewing experience you'd normally only get on an HD TV. The razor-sharp 10-inch HD reality display simply makes you feel like you're there. For a cinema-like experience, launch the Movies app. Access movies, videos, and TV shows through one single application. A color spectrum so wide, every detail is there in true, vivid colors. Rich and deep. Get the settings just right and enjoy the powerful sound from the 4 3D surround speakers. Hollywood blockbusters, classic movies, and TV shows. It's all on Video Unlimited. Take your pick and just sit back, chill out, and get swept away. Experience the best of Sony in a tablet.